Is Frey Ranch whiskey worth the hunt?
Let's talk about that.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Pour Authority. I'm David.
And I'm Bailey.
And today we've got a treat for you guys. We are going to be getting into this Frey Ranch single barrel cask strength bottle that I've been waiting to open. Let's see if it's actually worth the hunt. So the first thing I notice is this bottle. It weighs a ton. I mean, check it out. This thing is like a brick. Out of all the bottles that I think we own, this is probably the heaviest one. And I think it's a good design. What do you think? I mean, it's pretty. You're like, whatever. Nothing special about the design. I don't know. I think it's cool.
It's got a cool top, I guess.
Yeah. Well, if you need a weapon,
it can double as one.
Yeah. All right, let's get this into the glass and we can kind of give you our quick review on it and find out if you should be spending your time hunting for this one, considering that it's super limited. You know, the chances of getting a bottle is kind of slim, unfortunately. So this one happens to be 122.72 proof. That's kind of hefty. It's up there. All right, enough talking, enough bullshit. Let's go ahead and get into it and tell you what we think. All right. Oh, damn. That thing was really in there. All right. Cheers. So let's go ahead and let it open up a little bit here, since this is a fresh crack. Kind of give it a chance to do its thing.
Well, kind of has a refreshing smell almost. Something crisp. Is this gonna sound weird, but this almost smells like a pool. Like I'm getting chlorine.
Oh.
I don't know if that's like the crispy freshness I'm smelling, not tasting. Maybe some pear.
Okay, I get a pear note. It's got a very fresh farm smell. And I know that, Frey Ranch is farm to glass. So they produce 100% of their own grains and make the distillate. Everything's done in-house, which is really unique and really special. I think they're a very old family farm. What is it? 165 years they've been farming the land. And of course, they weren't always growing the grains to make something like whiskey, but that's a long time. So back to the nose.
I'm starting to get some caramel. A little bit. Butterscotchness. Those baking spices, I guess.
I've smelled something like this, and it doesn't it doesn't smell like your traditional bourbon. She did mention the baking spices and the caramel and butterscotch. I almost disagree with you. I don't know if I'm getting that. It's like a different version of that. Maybe if it was caramel, it's like I don't even know. It is weird.
I don't know. It is kind of weird. It's different.
It is fun to smell.
It just has a variety of different things going on. Let's taste it.
Okay.
Oh, that tastes exactly what it smells like.
Ooh, it's changing.
Yeah, the finish is something different than the front.
The finish to me has a really dark caramel. It's like if you were to liquefy caramel. Well, I guess caramel is. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, it doesn't.
So you think the nose transfer right to the palate? It's like the same?
Yeah, but then after that, it kind of transitions into something else. It's got a weird funk.
It's very unique. I like that. I don't always want my whiskey to taste all exactly the same.
No.
It's kind of fun.
Pretty good. I like this.
Yeah, I think if we let it open up a little longer, I want to try putting some water in this one and see the difference.
It's definitely hot.
Yeah, it does drink a little hot. Okay, I'm getting some more of the spices now. Cinnamon, nutmeg. I think this would actually be a really good holiday drink.
Yeah.
Like, it's very warming, and I could imagine myself sitting next to a fireplace, having a dram of that, because it's hefty, it's strong, but in a good way. I think it's very oily. It's got a nice finish to it. It seems to last. The flavors are sticking around here. And now, is it the most exciting thing I've had in a while? Nah, not really. The whole idea of this video was to determine if you should go out and find yourself some Frey Ranch. We haven't had the other bottles from Frey Ranch, so it's hard for me to just tell you to go and get the other ones. But as far as this single barrel strength, this is a treat, and I can see why people immediately jump on these when they come out. I'm satisfied. I think this is definitely worth the hunt. If you are lucky enough to find one of these Frey Ranch single barrel strengths, I would pull the trigger on it. Well, thank you guys for joining us again for another episode of Pour Authority. If you had a good time, please like, subscribe, and share. We really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.